So here are some sights of Stanford, the Ford Center, some other classic buildings. These would have been here for a long time, the campus. We're posing here, taking pictures and stuff. You know, of these famous, the bell tower. Is that the bell tower the guy was shooting everyone from?
Yeah.
Is that it? I don't think so, is it? No. Isn't it Stanford where the guy was shooting, or is that a different place?
No,
that was Berkeley. That was Berkeley,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Look, I can see someone up there on the window. Don't jump! Don't do it!
One. Yeah, sure. For me? Sure.
So, yeah. Everyone's got their earbuds in.
Alright.
So,
Come on. There you go. Thanks.
so yeah, we're doing the touristy thing right now.
Do you want to Yeah. Okay.
Some more of the campus sprawling. This guy went the wrong way. So here are the kind of lectures they have at Stanford, and all these things here about basically a lot of them about crises and trouble. Kind of cool. But this is where you would go and you'd find out what's going on around campus. Endangered languages. How about endangered planet? So this is the famous Stanford Quad. This is where it all began. Right. Now the view straight down in here. And there's the church in the background.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How's it going? Great. Really nice to see you. You too.
These guys gave their lives for what they believed in. And ultimately, what would they be saying about the planet, the state of our planet, what we have done to the planet for their sacrifice? Why? Why are we doing this to our planet? Why?
So here, I have a story about these. Have you guys heard of the sculptor Rodin? Yeah. So he is a French sculptor, and these guys, she got it right. They're the burgers of LA, and
I'm going to read that in the bottom left plaque over there. It's again like just an incredibly iconic buildings of on Stanford's campus. It's really beautiful. You might remember though that I mentioned one of the founding tenets of Stanford is that it would not be affiliated with any religion ever. That's entirely true. It always has been. So Memorial Church is non-denominational, meaning. So
basically, Stanford has no stance on religion, but here is a church with the cross. It has Christ on it. And obviously this is a very Christian icon that they try to explain away that it has nothing to do with Christianity. So here we are inside of this non-denominational church. And very beautiful. A labyrinth. No entry except for those walking the labyrinth. No photographer. So we can't take photography in here. Look at that. No photography. So we're kind of screwed here. We can't go in there and take any pictures. So all we can do is no cameras. No flash? So we can't take any videos or anything in here. What are you doing right now? He's hacking the coffee machine. He's hacking the coffee machine. Dude, I think that's too small. So at Stanford, we were able to get into supposedly the locked areas where the professors are. The professor we want to talk to wasn't there, but we left the card. And now we're getting a coffee. Go with a larger size. Go with a large size. So now we're just looking to buy some paraphernalia from Stanford, and we're going to the Stanford shopping mall. That's right, a university has a shopping mall. Here it is right here. All of these stores. Let me show you. So we're in the middle of Stanford, the university, and here's all of these different stores here. Schwab, there's Sony. This is just gonna be bullshit. I'm trying to tell them to go to the bookstore. Go to the bookstore, you're gonna find all the paraphernalia you want. You're gonna be hunting around here and you're not gonna find what you're looking for. But what do I know? So we've arrived at this is Googleplex, and we're here to see if we can find out where Startup Lab is, and take a look at the campus, get some pictures and everything else. So this is Googleplex. One of the things which is really funny is that they have these little bikes and stuff that people ride on, and they're the cheapest bikes that you can imagine. So this is the campus, and this is like pretty much every college student's dream to come here and be part of this institution. It's really become an institution, and most people now actually think of Google as no different than Microsoft. And you know, they're having a beer, they're talking. I want to spam people. So we just hacked the Google store, and we got by security. Go ahead, Ben. What were you saying?
When we were outside,
Yeah.
Remember we were taking photos of the Google bike?
Yeah.
I saw people going inside the store,
Yeah.
and they were swiping in their badges.
Yeah.
Then I asked you, are we even allowed to go inside?
Yeah.
You said, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Why not?
So
We went in.
there was no security.
There was a security guy sitting at the door.
Inside.
Inside, but I think he was checking for people to steal and to leave, right?
Yeah.
He was making sure
There
no one was
should be
stealing.
somebody outside to check
It should
people.
be, exactly.
Well,
So,
so when somebody went in, we went right.
yeah,
after
we went right in on someone.
All right, so
And
nobody even bothered, to check
No,
our badges.
no.
So when we're looking at the merchandise, I saw you, conversing with this person at the counter.
Yeah.
Well,
He's like, "Are you a Google employee?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Where's your badge?" "Oh, I left it in the cafeteria. It's my stuff." And he goes, he says, "Okay, so what's your?" He gives me, "What's your URL ID?" So I don't know. It's like on my badge. He said, "You don't know your email?" "Oh, my email. I just got here. It's mtrout@gmail.com. I gave him my Gmail address. So he goes, "Oh."
Here's the thing. So when you left,
Yeah, what
you
happened?
fell in line.
Yeah.
They've been talking. That guy's weird. He's really weird. So you see that guy in the violet shirt? He's with him. So they're expecting
Poor
the poor guy.
Chris is gonna get arrested or kicked out. So we're here just hacking Google Campus. Hey, but the guy let me look at this, Google merchandise store. So I was able to hack into Google merchandise store and actually buy something and get out without an ID or anything. That's pretty awesome.